Okay, it should be working now. Hi, Farfkarus. What? Hello, Troop Master Green. Welcome. So sad stream died.
Who they're dealing with, think I'll let it go. Forget and forgive. The rage in me, it's terminal. There's no remedy but to burn them all. I still got a job to do, my mission's incomplete. Only a traitor could consider making peace. The princess has to pay for what she did that day, for what she took away. Storms coming, I can see the clouds. No running's gonna save you now. And heartbreak is gonna fall down like gravity, like gravity. Eye for an eye says you won't be a day. Love demands blood, gonna get my hands wet. The flood's coming, now you can bet on tragedy, like gravity. You think you're hell's great savior? Will you still when I return the favor? Take the one you need, make you
I was right because it's almost the merry month.
you couldn't save her. Wishing you were there when they needed you.
Might change though. Huh?
Completed you. Maybe then you'll get a little heated too, and understand why this is what I need to do.
Storm's coming, I can see the clouds. No running's gonna save you now, and heartbreak's gonna fall down like gravity, like gravity. For an eye says you'll owe me a debt. All demon's blood, gonna get my hands wet. Beep bop beep bop bop beep bop beep bop beep bop beep. Hmm. Gods, it keeps removing my messages and I don't want to just disappear without telling Fabi. Telling me what? That I must away. Oh no! Well, goodbye, Euroball. Have a good time. On your task, whatever it is, I hope you find success in it. What are you drawing? Well, I'm drawing a phoenix. Firebird. May the art go good. Thank you, Euroball. I'm drawing Firebird. And I've drawn Firebird before. And I draw Firebird again. Sorry for the bad news, sorry make you sad. Love phoenixes. Nice. Then you're going to like this art, I suppose. She's drawing my hair after firing. Not only it catches fire, but it turns into a bird.
Sorry for being the best. 언제든지 내가 좀 해. Look at the gold, all on my chest. Look at the gold, call it a flex.
A sorte te largou, deixando seu beijo, mas você se apegou por esse cortejo. Mas no fim, sabe que foi ilusão. Mesmo assim, quer sentir a emoção. E então, só vive pelo rush, pelo Royal Flush, mas aceita.
Who knows what hair is, huh?
Joga seu
Dead skin.
sonhar em ter a bebida
Dead cells.
se dá mal.
Is that a Dead Cells reference? No.
Tudo pra vencer, talvez. Pode ser a sua vez. Não. Vivendo pelo rush, pelo Royal Flush, mas aceita o que for. Pensando em apostar só pra conquistar uma gota de amor. Pois você não para até ganhar nos lances que já fez. Pode ser a sua.
Desejo uma boa sorte.
This is what you came for. Blood on the game bowl. Everybody drop it like rainfall. This is your moment. Eyes on a puppet. Keeping chest just open. And they're singing your praises. La la la. Screaming your name. La la.
I'm sure Fabi has a wig with Hornet's horn on it. Not really, but I do plan on having a full-on Hornet mask.
Baby, where? Hey, welcome to the big show. Next on the ladder.
Honestly, this is hard.
Name in the rafters. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Moment of silence. Bad guy woke up and chose violence. And they're singing my praises. La la la. Screaming my name. La 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 la. This is why we're immortal now. 'Cause once you play God, once you play God,
There.
gotta crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sun like it's the day my kingdom come. Baby, where? Said we.
I'm wearing a table. What? Are you taking part in Dorobulb? What's the word? I forgot. Are you losing your physical body and becoming random objects? just realized Spooky Steam Night is way harder than regular Steam Night. I missed 240 times. Oh no! Bye. Goodbye, Troop Master Green. Have a good time. A brief appearance of the Troop Master Green. Why the tail is so hard to draw?
So numb. I'm so numb. I give up. What have I been running from? How did I become so numb? All I want is to feel a bit. 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 You can knock me out, you can slip my wrist. All I want is to feel a bit. All I want is to feel I'm so numb. All I want is to feel a bit. All I want is to feel I give up. All I want is to feel a bit. All I want is to feel a bit. What have I been running from? How did I become so numb? How did I become so numb? What you know about Can I do the right thing for the wrong reason? Is it bad that I'm making friends with my demons and living by a couple deadly sins just to make sure I finish with you?
I don't know what to do now. I don't like being done with stuff. Honestly, it's really hard to figure out what to like do. You could draw another thing. You could do something productive in another sense, like, I don't know, cleaning a room or eating something, you know? There's a lot of different ways to be productive, not necessarily related to computer and drawing and all that. Yeah, but it's 9 p.m. Then I don't know. Honestly, those were my best ideas. My mom slept early. Let me think. At least I worked a lot on the forestation lore today. That's good. Perhaps you could make a new remix of one of the other songs you have.
We're finally free. Welcome home. It's just you and me now. Standing alone. The world is ours.
No, it isn't.
Get in the car.
This isn't finished.
What?
Even though the kid's dead, I'm still seeing red. I'm just a shell of his form that his innocence shed.
He lived a good life and he gave it to you.
Oh, is that right? You know it's not true. Look at him, showered in blood and flowers. Now look in my eyes. She still holds the power after years of tears of confronting his fears. He's dead on his record for the world to hear. And they'll all think that it was suicide. But Christy, I know it was you inside.
I saved him. I held him till the moment he died.
You choked him out of his own goddamn
You ever have that feeling when you feel like you're not there?
For me.
Yes. Definitely had
I won't
those.
help you take her down.
Fine. I'll do it by myself.
You don't need it.
Oh, I know that I need it.
She's been gone for years. I know you can beat it.
No, look in the mirror.
I had a lot of those.
We're afraid to be narrow.
I don't know, sometimes I'm too there, you know, too existing in this plane, so I'm noticing every little thing. Not being there sometimes is good. Like, for drawing, you're just in the mood, in the zone, you know? Just in a flow state for drawing.
You're lost.
Maybe I just need to eat some meat or an apple, perhaps. That would help.
Show's about to start. Don't be late.
Smoke on my vision so hazy. Stress in the dark, you made me fall. Decisions in the past were made. All these eyes on me, can't breathe. Gotta keep from falling. I've been running, but the past keeps calling. Took a risk even though it might hurt me. The fire in my chest keeps burning. I'ma put it right aside.
My sister wants me to feel better, so she asked me to go outside every day, even if it's nothing outside. That could help, but I wouldn't say that's a life changer, you know? It's better if you would go for a walk or do some sort of exercise. Honestly, even though that's like something we don't want to do, it's generally better for your health, like, and mental health. It helps. I feel tired, but that's a good sign. It means it works. I still need to work on that part of exercising, because I know that's important. I don't do it though. know, the good kind of tired. Yes, I know. I'm glad I can relate to you. Not a lot of people understand how I think and how I feel. I'm glad that I can help you. And I'm relatable. Honestly, in terms of mental health, is a really interesting topic to me, so I like to understand other people's problems. Sometimes I think, oh, I maybe should study psychology on something like that. But you know, it's just, it's just, I don't see myself being a psychologist or something like that. But I really like the topic. Some siblings work and I have a family, so they are okay, they're happy. Honestly, I think everyone has their problems, even though you might think, why you're not moving? Oh. Okay.
Feel another attack, a reaction impacting every time I start a brand new track, a brand new plaque, a brand new stack. If I can hack it without getting distracted and breaking a new contract, I'm getting limited by flesh and blood. Dopamine receptor needs a fresh flood of the chemicals. Serotonin feeling so ephemeral in general malaise. I'm stuck wasting several days waiting for a burst of inspiration, instigation of a more productive phase. Organic brain in a panic clash.
But me, I don't even know. Honestly, it's easy to see other people's, forgot the name for those again. Wait. For the... You know, those things? It's easy to think that this is the normal life, you know? And because they have this normal life, they have it happy. But it's not true. Who?
But I feel overclocked, overworked, over and over too hot. I got to stop. Turn the plan on, turn the fan on, melting from the inside, trying to stand on fire. Down wires, it's got a virus. Thought I was the new me, back to the old trip. Heart goes boom, trapped in a padded room, a womb for powerless flowers.
I need to walk 1 hour every day. It's very good. Doctors recommend that. I agree. Doing that every day will certainly help. I don't walk a whole hour, but I walk with my dog like 2 times a day, so about half an hour maybe each day. My bro is happy. I'm not sure about the rest of, to be honest. I mean, I can say people can be happy on that. They can have their own problems. And happiness is just something you have when you balance all your problems in a way that they don't really drag you down that much. I think there is no such thing as a perfect life, and I don't think that having a job or having something specifically will fix you or make you happier in general. But I think there are some things that you can do to get better mentally, so you don't get like I need to remember how to form phrases. Hold on. So that the heavy things don't drag you down that much, you know? It's easier with an animal. Agree. Honestly, pets are the best. I just don't understand. If you have enough money, you can't be happy, since you can afford stuff. If you don't have enough money, or you can't be happy? I guess you need to be poor a little. Not really. It heavily depends I mean, if you are super rich, of course you can get every single thing and then things less, like the meaning disappears, like maybe. But at the same time, that really depends on what type of person you are and what is the thing about getting all that money. Of course, I do believe there's a small range that is the appropriate range of having a good amount of money, you know? But like, money helps. I don't agree with the saying that money doesn't bring happiness. Because, of course it does. You need money to buy things that will make you happy. Generally speaking, like a bed, electricity, and even hanging out with friends. All things that will bring you happiness mostly will require money. Just because it's a requirement in this society, not really related to the money itself. I mean, now I can buy games and stuff. It was way different back when you had to wait for your birthday and stuff. I agree. Honestly, I miss the days when I was a kid. But I think we all do. When we grow up, we think, oh, life was so much easier and I didn't even notice that. But I guess that's the part of growing up. But generally speaking, you should be like working on things that would improve the mental health over than things that would improve other... I mean, what am I saying? Focusing on getting money is not like priority in a way of mental health. You need to have fun rather than being sad. Honestly, being sad is not a bad thing, believe it or not. Sadness is an emotion. We have it. Being sad sometimes, it's totally okay. And being sad proves that you are a human and you are alive. And this music is playing again. I really like it, but I listened 3 times already. This one again? There's something wrong. It's repeating. Okay. Constant sadness is not normal though. Yes, I agree. But like, if that's the case, there's not exactly... It's not sadness, it's depression. It's different. This feeling of numb, this feeling of anxiety, all those stress and all that. I think for that you need to get professional help. Even though talking about it helps a lot, sadly you'll still need to get a diagnosis and a controlled treatment. Me myself, I'm still working, waiting to get a treatment. Because I have some focus issues and, I don't know, motivation and all that. It makes me very happy when I send you fan art. People are always happy when I do it. Of course, it's amazing. And we all love it. This is a very sweet gesture. Gesture. Yeah. I think anyone would love receiving gifts. This satisfaction is always better than anything in the world. You should aspire to do things that make you happy. Though you can make fan art to other people too. Not necessarily me. Yes, I need to be happy with myself first, then I can make others happy. Agreed. Honestly, I think you will overcome this. It's a difficult thing, but I'm sure you're stronger than it. Sometimes I don't even shave. I don't think about watching myself in the mirror. Honestly, I get you. Depression is so annoying because it's crippling. You don't feel like doing anything to improve, and well, it seems hopeless. But that's just laziness thing. No, it isn't. It's in the modern world, we know for a fact that laziness is not a thing. There's always a reason, and there's always a chemical reaction happening in your brain that do that. Laziness is just a bad word. Like, it's not a bad word, but like, it's just trying to get someone down by saying they're just lazy because they're taking the easier route, or just, I don't know, having too much issues to do stuff, you know? I was like that before too. Sometimes we are like, it's not exactly laziness. Honestly, I don't exactly agree with the fact that laziness is not a thing, but I don't think for general things like that, that laziness is the describing word. Because yeah, I sometimes get too lazy to get out of bed, or too lazy to, I don't know, make a whole drawing. Maybe I'll just simplify it a little bit, or make a giant animation because it's too much, you know? But lazy to, I don't know, take a bath, that's not laziness, that's a problem. There's something, you know? Lack of motivation? Yeah, that's a thing. If you're having a problem, you wouldn't say that that's laziness. Like, imagine, oh, I can't go to work because I'm sick. And they be like, nah, you're just lazy. No, the reason is that you're sick, not because you're lazy. You know? Honestly, for things like depression, is really hard to get out of it alone, basically. And even with medicine, is still a constant fight.
I'm not gonna put you into a big run. It wasn't that, Libby. It wasn't an instant kill move.
Honestly, I don't know how the healthcare system works in France. In Brazil, we have the public system that you can just go there, mark an appointment, and talk with them. And you can talk with the psychologist and all that. Of course, it takes a while. I'm still waiting for mine to have a spot for me. But if the case is money, because some going to a psychologist can be expensive, there's a free way to do it. But I don't know how it is on France. It's free for me. Nice! Well, my mom's always say I'm lazy. Well, you don't need to listen to her.
Put you into a big run. If I chop you up in a meat grinder, the only thing that comes out that's left of you is your eyeball. You're probably dead.
She's the one not listening, not me. Well, yeah. It's a very difficult situation. Family is a hard topic. Because even though they're family, some parts, some people are just, yeah, difficult. Let's not talk about her here. Okay, okay. You got a lot of frames left? Frames? As in animation? No, it's not an animation, it's just an illustration. Because the client basically wants two t-shirt designs, which is this one, the first one that I already done, and this one. If it were an animation, I would have to simplify a lot. You got a lot of lines left. Basically just the tail. It's a little bit hard because the shapes here are very, you know, big tail, a lot of feathers. I'm gonna need to make them look good, and I'm a perfectionist, so I keep redoing it. That's what I mean when I say that take too long drawing the same thing over and over again. Line art is very time consuming,
got you fuming, buddy? What's got you raging, dude? Did something piss you off? You better learn to cope soon. This place eats jokes for breakfast. You'll need some thicker skin. 'Cause if
I'm glad Vorny is positive at least.
you check your bedroom and it's crawling with snakes. When every step you take's a face full of rakes. When even seats are threatening a certain sound. Your entertainment, who even needs a clown?
Don't you have any other way of entertaining yourself that doesn't involve torturing people?
No. Get your Jack's toy, get a little laugh, boy. So you're not down to clown, well, I won't let that get me down. I'm your Jack's toy, have a little laugh, boy. I say I'm sorry, but it's not that kind of party.
Hmm.
Wait, please give me a second. So let me get this straight. The mini jester thinks there's a solution to our fate.
This is hard. Better shape.
Here but time. Just let us in on what will save us here. We miss a sign. You hear that, audience? You're in for a show. We're breaking numbers, but we're suffering though. And as you chuckle on your side of the screen,
Meh. It will stay like this. She's a good bug. Despite her entire kingdom being destroyed, she still smiles and helps everyone. And what her mom would have wanted. It's funny because that's what Hornet does in Silksong. She helps everyone to be happy. Who would have guessed that Hornet has this personality when you created Vorny?
so says my sign. Kane, I think your stupid boombox is busted. Get your Jack's toy, get a little laugh, boy. So you're not down to clown, well, I won't let that get me down. I'm your Jack's toy, have a little laugh, boy. I say I'm sorry, but it's not that kind of party. That's me.
They're not so different after all.
I'll keep you company. Still me.
I feel like Silksong would make Hornet haters think different of her.
Hundred girls to the world. It's a takedown. So sweet, so easy on the eyes.
But the Hornet from my world is younger, so she's a little more dumb, I guess.
Be nice, right? I'm about to switch up this vibes. I finally open my eyes. It's time to kick you straight back into the night. 'Cause I see your real face and it's ugly as sin. Trying to put you in your place 'cause you're rotten within. When your patterns start to show, it makes the hatred wanna grow out of my veins. I don't think you're
How much older do you think Hornet is in Silksong compared to Hollow Knight? I'ma gear up and take you down. Oh, oh, oh.
It's a takedown, I'ma take you walk, you break down like what? It's a takedown, I'ma take you walk, and it ain't
She might be like 40 years older.
collect back,
Hi, here for a bit. Hello, Fur.
begging and crying.
Welcome.
Never miss my shot. When your patterns start to show, it makes the hatred wanna grow out of my veins. I don't think you're ready for the takedown. 당당하게 어둠 앞에 다가서 감흥 건드려. Yeah, it's a takedown.
With no feelings undeserved in. It's so obvious. I'ma gear up and take you down. Oh, oh, oh. Did YouTube shut down the last stream, or did YouTube being weird? No, we had some problems with the music, so I just did a new one. Copyright, that's what happened. Yeah. I need to be careful. I'm messing with a very dangerous system. Or maybe 400, who knows? Yeah, it's different. It's really weird to see the Hollow Knight timeline. We don't know if it's been hundreds of years, or like 10 years, or like 40 years. Impossible to tell.
I'm alone, only know myself no more. Take it to the grave, I'll ghost. I know I can be so cold. In the dark, where I like to keep my heart. No more bite, no bark.
On its age, yes.
Way off guard. I'll stay so deep inside your brain.
Like, how old do you think she's compared to Hollow Knight and Silksong?
Time to roll the dice. You know I'm the type to risk my life. Not afraid to die. Type to make you cry. Type to put a price all up on your head. Do just what I said. I'm a straight up villain. Straight up villain. Yeah, no feeling. Yeah, no feeling. Straight up villain. Straight up villain. Yeah, no feeling. Yeah.
She's old. I think she's older than the vessels. Like, very, very old. I mean, of course, because all the vessels died and she is just alive after that. Because, you know, Farloom is after. But no, I could get you. She was born before the vessels and didn't die yet. So, comproves. The vessels are still older though? Not really, because as far as I know... Wait. Was the deal with Hera before the creation of the vessels or after? Because this was very important. I should think the Hollow Knight is still alive, but that's just me. Well, it really depends on which ending. Because I still need to discover what exactly happens on that ending on Silksong, so I don't know. The only spoiler that I got was something, let's say, without the Shade Lord, so I'm a little bit, I don't know. No spoilers, please. I'm just theorizing based on the spoiler that I saw. Who?
But I'm dirty, my voice up in your head. Watch you feel you full of dread till you go.
These Elysian nights, alone in the golden skies, lost in a memory of how it used
I thought the deal was before, then when they made the deal with everyone, they pursued the plan. I was thinking the same, but I honestly don't know now because the experiments with Void were going for a while before.
at the scene of the crime. They say time heals all wounds, but the wounds are what I miss. 'Cause every brush with death meant much more than a kiss.
Can you hear me calling from way
the seals had to be made after the pure vessel, so they had to be born before Hornet. Yes, of course, but at the same time, did the king only pursue for the seals after the vessel? He was like, yes, I need a vessel. Here it is. Now I have a way. Now, it seems like the vessel itself needs to be protected. I'll just invent something. You know? It seems like they had that before. Like, they made a whole plan, and then after every part was in agree and all that, they executed the plan. How would they chain up the Hollow Knight if the black egg was already sealed? I mean, I feel like Hornets being born needed Hera, and how would Hornet be after Hera in your logic? How would a Hornet be born if Hera was asleep to make the seal? You know? They spent a little bit of time together. But yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit fuzzy on that, because I don't know which one happened first, because both of them could have been. The experiments with Void happened way before, that's true, but the vessels being born is a little bit fuzzy, because that could have been before Hornet or later. Because all vessels were born at the same time, you know? So the Knight is the same age as the Hollow Knight. That we know. But were the vessels made before or after Hornet? That's hard to say. Now I don't know. Nah, I don't like this feather, it's specific. It's like, who came first, chicken or the egg? I mean, we need an argument. We don't know if it's Hornet or the vessels. It's hard to say. Honestly, I don't think there's evidence to prove which one came first. Because they're equally possible.
Wake up to the sounds of the silence that allows for my mind to run around with my ear up to the ground. I'm searching to behold the stories that I told when my back is to the world that was smiling when I turned. But once you turn, they hate us. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy.
I'll be doing something else while watching streams, so if I want my attention, just be like, Burr! Oi! Burr! Hey! This! Okay. That reminds me of Gringle. Oi! I want to finish line art, and then I'll have to walk with my dog. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Yeah, my dog is already here, wagging his tail. I think he... Do you understand English? I was talking about you and you appear. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. But not now. Later. Bugs give birth pretty quickly. Hey, fur, yeah? Nothing. Brr. The boys, Bobby, the boys! Seu bunda! Yeah. He's being cute. He put his paw on my chair, be like, let's go, come on. It's almost time, buddy. It's like a timer. That's what friends do. That's true. Can confirm that's what friends do. Hey, Fabi. Yes, Sam. Here. Brr. See, that's what friends do. Just be around annoying the friends. Making jokes of them. Man, I wish I had my camera. My cell phone camera broke, so I can't take photos of my dog and cat. That's the only reason why there's no photos of my dogs and cats on the Discord server. She said annoying. Perfect. Gotta annoy your friends. Pretty soon I'll probably have to buy a new tablet. This one, it's not only old, it is also starting to malfunction. The pen battery is not battering anymore. I can see sometimes it flickers a little bit. That is fine now. Oh, dude, I took so many pictures of my cats and sent them. I literally blew up that chat. And we all love that. Don't stop. don't know about the Christmas song, by the way. I won't have enough time, I think. Really? Or like the one we're talking about making a music for Christmas? Darn. Oh, this was short. Last that I gotta go. I gotta bring back some groceries. See ya, guys. It's been awesome. Love you. Goodbye, Fur. Have a good day. And good interaction with your friends. Bye. We're almost done with our line art. I need to make new sprites for Funky and Hornet, a new background, a new song, new icons. Oof. Well, now I see why it would maybe not have enough time for that. There's a lot of stuff. I didn't even consider that. Could take one day if I really tried. Just one day? Then you could finish in time, because it's Christmas is kind of far. And so the line art is done. Though I need to fix a little bit of it. I don't really like, again, this tail. Woo! This song was planning for a very long time. Looks cool, Fabi. Well done. Thank you. I'm gonna fix this, because it can be a little bit more pretty. Yeah, much better. Ah, no! Ah! Krita crashed. Okay. Ugh. Brr. Scary. The crash of 25. All I need to do is just, put this yet again. It's much better.
Little pawns, welcome back to my checkered world of white and black. Find a square, don't be shy. Let's start the game. Oh, and try not to die. Join the court of endless fun. Enter
Yeah, I like this better. When you're playing Pikmin 1, Bobby. When they give me a Nintendo for free. Alright. Now the line art is done. Just for funsies, let me add color.
What's this place? Where's my face? Why can't I remember my name? Let me choose your name, my child. You'll be staying here.
Maybe you could watch a speedrun.
I'm
Oh
here
no.
Let's get you clean. I'll assign a role as his loyal queen. Such a sweet smile you got, Betty. You'll be a knight to lessen their fear. Where's the exit? Where's the escape? Soon you'll learn to wear this cape. How the hell do I leave this game? Lead my king and stop their pain. Win one game.
Oh, okay, no need to get angry. What? I wasn't angry. Hold on.
So you'd best prepare.
Omega.
My dear, consider what we've already lost.
I'll stand team, a winning side will lead this game.
You'll derail this ride.
So listen to him now, follow my lead.
Time to see who's going to bleed. Join the court of endless fun. Enter into kingdom come.
We're all trapped here till we win. We have to live, resist his sin.
Why the frown, my little pawn? The world you used to know is gone.
We need to smile and play along.
You'll make my army oh so strong. Resist, my little knight. It's time for you to lead this fight. Careful steps, but on my board.
Our tiles were tampered with, oh lord.
Make your move, our game has begun.
Fire. What the? I think there's something wrong with the car. Hmm.
Are you insane like me? Been in pain like me? Bought $100 bottle of champagne like me? Just to pour that motherfucker down the drain like me? Would you use your water bill to dry the stain like me? Are you high enough without the Mary Jane like me? Do you tear yourself apart to entertain like me? Do the people whisper about you on the train like me? Saying that you shouldn't
It's actually Omega, a lot of love there. Ah, Omega low. Oh, I see. Man, I am not formed on the interwebs.
I think there's a flaw in my code. These voices won't leave me alone. Oh, my heart is gold and my hands are cold. Are you deranged like me? Are you strange like me? Lighting matches just to swallow up the flame like me? Do you call yourself a fucking hurricane like me? Pointing fingers cause you never take the blame like me. And all the people say you can't wake up, this is not a dream. You're part of a machine, you are not a human being. We should face so man up, living on a screen. Low on self-esteem, so you run on gasoline. I think there's a flaw in my code.
Hold on. No, this music is forbidden. I almost had the stream destroyed again. But it's okay. I was vibing and then I wait. That's the danger one. Okay, now it's done. Of course, not finished, but done for today. I'll now have to walk my dog so he can pee and, you know, sniff everything, because that's what he do. He just sniffs everything. And then gonna have dinner. So yeah, goodbye. Thank you for joining and thank you for sticking with me and doing this commission. I hope y'all enjoyed the talk we had today, the cool musics, we all know we didn't enjoy the part where the life went down, but other than that, we did have a good day, didn't we? Done, Fabi. See you later. Okie dokie. Thank you very much. And goodbye. What he look like in blue. Hold on. I'll show you. Blue. Boo, many colors. Honestly, this part on the speed paint is going to be so funky. Anyways. Goodbye, goodbye. See you later on the next one. Bye.